y'all doing? It's your boy Wes, back with another video. These past couple of videos, man, I've been getting my ass beat. You can see we 0-4 with the Green Bay Packers, man. And a change need to be made. It gotta be a change. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to go and I'm putting some people on the trade block. Cause I need help. I'm putting some people on the trade block. I'm putting some people on this trade block, man. Cause right now we are in desperate need of help. We're in desperate need of help, man. We are desperate. My guys, we are desperate, man. It's crazy, man, how bad we in the hole right now, man. We are in deep doo-doo right now. Deep. My God, deep. It's crazy, man. Kenny Clark, you going on the block, man. Honestly, I really don't use him. Oh, not release. Not a penalty. I meant to add him to the trade block. But we got a game against the Vikings. Let's get into it, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Kirk Cousins. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Vikings and the Packers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Okay, now we're gonna blow a really big bubble.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. They run again on first down. Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 12 carries, 69 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
On 2nd and a couple, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne.
Bro, what is that?
2 yards, good enough for a first. Cousins gives way to Cook. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Cousins now from the 50. He'll find Nwangu underneath. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. To throw, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this one dropped.
I was about to fucking say that. We'd have caught that shit down in last week.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete once again to Watson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Back to throw again. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
There's no other way back.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins.
Bro, why would you leave him? Like, all right, bro, I don't get that. Why would you leave him? He's wide open.
He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2nd and 11. Cousins now. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh my God, bro. I was there, bro.
That's Osborne. And the tackle made it to 13. He is well short of the first.
That was definitely second there, bro.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
I know this right now.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Good pick. Take it to the house, Eric Stokes. Good pick. Oh my God.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be his last pass.
Thank God.
When you throw an interception, especially a pick 6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one.
Partner, you got to remember one thing. Vintage takes me back to shades of Gary against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
And now out comes Minnesota. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. Cook up the gut. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Cook again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
He was so slow, bro.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Trying to improvise. And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
A second down throw for Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Cousins toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Cousins. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man,
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
and As we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've hit, well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, type of a response because they're finding a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting you know, heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They go play action. Cousins. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. First down. Here's the run with Cook. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First down. Here's Cousins. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run with Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now Cousins. And he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. The point after is good, and it's now 17-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packers offense set to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll go with Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw.
Bro, what is inaccurate, bro? Oh my God.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47.
Bro, what is that, bro?
Well, this is
He's
something
right
we've
there.
seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devontae Campbell flies in to blow that play up. face of a pass rush like that, they were on him instantly. After the sack on first down, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. We're going to blitz. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Cousins to throw it. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Down inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So first and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, here's Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Cousins now. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. So the Packers down on the scoreboard, and time a huge factor. They'll have one play, maybe 2, before the 2-minute warning, as they've got a first down. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take...
Bro, like everything I think is fucking under pressure.
It's a touchdown.
Every fucking pass is under pressure, bro.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play, because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball. By them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Well, a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Early.
They're going to look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Vikings, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Pack,
Looking in the binoculars. I want to turn. Dog's turn now, so I need to wait. Now it's my turn. I did a good job waiting. Oh no! David Dog needs help. He can't get up the stairs. He can ask for help like this. Help. 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 Or he can say, help me. Help me. It's always nice to say, please. Please. I'll help you. Helping David Dog. Helping David Dog. Yay! We did it together. Now we can go down the slide. Whee! Let's play tag. Tag. You're
You know, 1-5, man.
Oh, you caught me. Now I'm going to chase after you. I caught you. I got you. You were really fast. So silly. Peekaboo. I see you. Hello. Oh,
Maybe Jesse Horn right here. We're gonna do Miko, Logan Ryan, and a 7. Then we're gonna do